Good morning, good morning, good morning, City of Eugene. It's Wednesday, the 5th of August, and I hope your day is going good so far. We're going to do some simple stretches from the chair today. So I apologize for Monday. I posted something on Monday and it never made it to the Be Well website. So not sure what happened there, but oh well. So hopefully this will get there. So today you'll need your strap if you have it. And we're going to use the chair again for some similar things we did, I think, 2 times ago, and I'm going to add in a couple of new ones for us today. So we're going to start off with, just put your strap on your lap, your rope, your belt, whatever you have, and we're going to start off with just a gentle interlocking your fingers, stretching your hands up overhead. We're just going to do a few minutes of stretching this morning and to get your day started off right. So just nice and easy, stretch the arms up. Stretching the shoulder joint, the shoulders, the upper traps, and the middle part of your spine. Make sure to keep breathing nice and gently. And now let's go straight out, turning our palms away from us and really pushing our hands away, rounding our upper middle part of our spine. So stretching those rhomboids out, as well as the traps and the deltoids. I'm just going to keep using those terms and you'll get used to what they are. Deltoids, traps, and the rhomboids are the muscles that attach our scapula to our spine. Good. So now we'll take our left hand, push our fingers down. So this is stretching the extensor tendons on top of the wrist and forearm. So these are great things to do right before you're going to sit down and spend time at your computer. Let's go to the right side, pushing the fingers down. So it's been warm a lot. It's been not quite as warm. These past days are well, still warm today, and hopefully cool off a little bit. So hopefully there's supposed to be some rain maybe starting up next week. Hopefully that's the case. Okay, now let's pull the fingers back on the left hand. So this is stretching out the extensor tendons. Breathing nice and easy. These are some great stretches to do anytime you want throughout the day. Now let's do the right hand, the right arm, right forearm. So good things to do if you've gone to lunch, take a break, is just to do a couple of these stretches before you get started again. Okay, let's do some wrist rolls. So just rolling the wrist around. And then the other direction. Good, good. It gets the fluid flowing. Remember that carpal tunnel is a tunnel through this lower wrist area, and you have, what, 20 tendons, 2 nerves, and multiple blood vessels going through that small tunnel. So you can see how it can take damage and get damaged and then causes problems. All right, so let's take our left arm across our body to the right. So stretching out the shoulder again. Nice and easy. So thanks for tuning in and checking this out. We have a lot of these things online now, upwards of 30 different sessions for stretching, for Zumba, for mindful yoga, and a whole bunch for Tabata classes. So things you can go back and look at and go over again whenever you want to. Okay, let's put our feet kind of underneath us and grab onto the back of the chair with your hands and kind of forcing your shoulders back. So this is stretching out a little bit of the chest. We'll do more stretching on the chest a little bit, and this is stretching out some of the shoulder joint area. Good. Okay, so just sitting back in our chair, let's take our right hand up top, left hand down below. We're doing a side bend. So you have the nice support of the chair, support of the back. So it just makes it easy to do a side bend. So this is stretching out the obliques, what's called the quadratus lumborum, the big muscle that goes from the top of the hip bone to the first rib. So those are muscles that get tight from sitting all day, and we need to stretch them out. Okay, let's go to the other side, nice and easy. Breathing all the time, never holding our breath. Good, and we'll do a couple more of those once we have use our strap. Okay, let's do our neck rotation. So take your chin to your left as far as you can comfortably. With all this nice passive stretching, we never want to go beyond anything that doesn't feel comfortable. And again, just over to the right, take our chin to the right. Good, let's take our chin to the sternum. And now take your chin up towards the ceiling. Nice and easy. Good. Okay, let's take your strap. Let's put it around your left ball of your foot, so a little bit higher up. So pull back, that's going to stretch the calf. Try to straighten out your knee joint if you can a little bit. That adds a hamstring stretch to this. So really relax the ankle joint. And if you want, go left to right just to make sure your ankle joint's nice and relaxed. Excellent. Okay, let's move to the right foot. Okay, around the ball of the foot. So again, pulling the toe back, straightening out the knee joint a little bit to add a hamstring stretch in there. And then rocking back and forth. Good, excellent. Okay, so put the strap back on our lap. Let's just spread our feet out wide and just let our lower back relax as we bend over. Slowly letting the fingers go towards the floor. Just nice and easy, nice and easy. So the wider you get your feet, the more it might add just a little bit to the groin stretch area. So again, nice and easy, always breathing, never holding our breath. Okay, now we're going to use our strap again for our shoulders. So out wide, so just gently rotate over and back. Tremendous rotation, mobility exercise for the shoulder joint. So since we've been doing this thing started late March, I've actually felt my shoulder joint get more flexible from doing this with this strap, with a stick. I try to do these stretches in the morning, every morning after walking the dog. So I'm kind of surprised that my shoulders have started to get more flexible. So move your hands in if you can, to add a little bit more stretch to that shoulder joint, and then we're going to go back and hold. So this tremendous stretch to our chest area. You should be feeling this kind of right up in here. That's stretching out the pectoralis muscle, and that's a muscle that gets tight from us sitting on a computer all day, or sitting on our couch on a computer, bad posture on a computer, or just slouching forward. There we go. Good. So just do that. Okay, so we're going to stand up. We're going to get to the back of the chair again. Onto this face on. So hands on the top of the chair, your back, and you're just going to bend at the waist, and you're going to allow your shoulders to pass through, or allow your head to pass through your arms. And just allow your lower back to relax. And this is a great stretch for the whole spine area, the shoulder area. Great. Come on up easy. And now for a new one, which we haven't done, this is going to be for our hips. Just allowing them to relax a little bit. So I'm holding on to the chair back with my left hand, and then I'm just going to swing my right leg back and forth. So try to relax this leg as much as you can. And just swing like a pendulum, which that's what our hip joint is, forward and backwards. It does have some rotation inward and external rotation to the hip socket. So nice and easy. So this is something to be good to do before you go on a walk. Now we're moving to the other side, especially if it has a lot of hills in it. So you're adding to your balance a little bit. I'll try to add some new and different stretches in each time we do this. Okay, so that does it for today, Wednesday, and we'll see you next week. And again, this is Stretching with Steve, and we're as live as we can make it. So have a great day, and I'll see you next week. Bye.